Hi boys, BearGames here. How's everyone doing today? Welcome back to another video here in GTA 5 Online. I'm with Team Gaming. As usual today I'm gonna make a gameplay of the new DLC added by Rockstar. Let's see how it goes. Subscribe to never miss any upload and press like button to support the content. With that said, let's go.
Wouldn't advise going inside. Not with your reputation for depravity and general aversion to the law. In all seriousness, your countenance is quite discernible, and there are certain of my consociates who would take it upon themselves to exercise their right to lethal force were they to encounter you in person. But it's good to cross paths with you again, my friend. After head of security at the Diamond, this isn't exactly what I had in mind, but it's still a long way from a mall cop, right? Let's take a walk. Relax. I'm a cop, but I'm not a cop. This is just where the universe put me right now. I mean, I have my path and you have yours. And quite frankly, I don't give a damn about your antics out there. In fact, we may be able to assist each other. I mean, check this out. You see that misguided individual? How do you think he's gotten away with selling drugs in front of that burger shop very conspicuously for 10 years now? In front of the largest department in the city. He cuts them in.
Effenberger, you copy? Yo, Effenberger.
I copy.
Worst last name ever, dude. I mean, effing what? Anyway, when you got 5, we all need some effing coffee down here on Dick's. And don't forget the effing cream and sugar.
Copy that. Oh, these motherfuckers. Huh? I'm out here getting coffee for cops on the take. And that guy over there is only a modicum of the issue. There's a new cartel running a large-scale cocaine operation out of the Cluckin factory in Paleto Bay. And be in no doubt, the cops, they're not only turning a blind eye, they're actively facilitating. If you ask me, the cartel and the cops can both go to hell, preferably on the back of the same bullet. I'm talking about a surgical strike, man. Taking out the whole operation. That's why I came to you. Let's go somewhere a bit more unfrequented. I understand your motivation in these matters. If you raid that factory, anything you find is yours to keep. This isn't about the drugs for me. This is about these assholes running the biggest protection racket in the state. That's the kind of status quo I cannot abide. As far as my part, I can provide all the intel you need. Records, names, locations. We will need to educate ourselves on the factory, though. Gather materials so you can attack it with style and aptitude.
Ding fucking dong, Officer Effenberger. We're effing falling asleep over here. Get us some effing coffee.
Copy that. I'm on my way. Think about it. If anybody deserves to be fucked with, it's these guys. Can I count you in? Excellent. Now on to the first order of business. Acquire some funds. And fortuitously, we have files on some money laundering operations not far from here. The department allows them to operate for a share of the profits. I suggest we take a more proactive stance. Time to do what you do. I'll call you. Let me take these fucking assholes their coffee. On LSPD files with cash to appropriate. I invite you to consider this as a double investment opportunity. A chance to raise the funds we need to go toe-to-toe with the cartel cop coalition. And as a bonus, you get to disrupt some of your more unsavory competitors. Not to mention, You'll land yourself a handsome reward when this is all over. You know, I have dreams about working at the Diamond again. And then I find myself by the lucky wheel and realize I am unexplainably without past. My loose interpretation has something to do with the maintenance of authority. By the way, I will be able to assist you with my LSPD privileges. Accessing their database and communications is a perk of the job. One that will prove useful throughout this venture, I'm certain. Okay, pure simplicity. Get inside, get the money, get out. Looks like we lost the element of surprise.
You looking for a fight?
It's our duty to come.
I'ma beat your ass. Jesus Christ! Ain't no way out. What the hell? Look at that dumbass over there. Get back! Down!
Comms indicate they're on high alert. Looks like they got a heads up.
Shit! We can... Oh!
Tagging and bagging, as they say. came up with a pretty smart plan to get their operation up and running. Pay key employees at Cluckin Bell to look the other way, while they use their distribution network to move large amounts of cocaine. The factory up in Polito Bay is pretty much a giant processing facility for the cartel. Every other Cluckin Bell van you see in town has a brick of coke under the mega wheels. And of course, corrupt elements of the LSPD were only too eager to get cut in January's reign. But they think they got this whole thing sewn up, and that's where we come in. That was some admirable work, officer. I've just marked a local garage on your GPS. Once upon a time, it was an FIB facility, then the LSPD for a while. Now it's disused and wonderfully off the radar. A perfect storage locker for our operation, in my strictly humble opinion. Now we're ready.
That was fun. Let's move to the next mission.
Alright, let's discuss a potential way into this place. The cartel are paying off employees of Cluckin Bell to use their factory as a cover. There are a couple things we'll need in order to solidify my current infiltration plan. Let's move. Sending the relevant coordinates to you.
I'm nearly there. Finish me.
I have a checklist for today's operation. Number 1, a laptop from a Cluckin Bell employee on the cartel's payroll. It's got critical intel for our operation. Number 2, a hacking device which is going to help us pilot a train. And that brings me to number 3. We need a train. That's how we're getting into the factory. By the way, don't worry. We may share a goal, but I'm fully aware we do not share a motivation. I've made sure sufficient funds are allocated to recompense you for your efforts today. Before you proceed, this guy's been evading the LSPD for some time. He keeps his tracks well hidden. Once the drones are down, the terabyte should be accessible. sides.
Get a life.
You got eyes on him? Confiscate the laptop.
Inútil.
Excellent. This should tell us exactly when we need to hit the factory. Okay, with those two items taken care of, let's move on to the big one. The cartel occasionally takes train deliveries at the factory. We're gonna steal one of the trains they use necessary.
Come on, motherfucker! Somebody's hit! Ayúdale! It's going! Get down! Kiki's down! Kiki's down!
Once you found the keys, the train should be at your disposal.
Go home before you're in any more fucking idiot! Motherfucker!
I don't suppose you're familiar with the schematics of the train signal network? No? Then just follow the instructions on the hacking device to change the signals as you approach them. You need to keep that train moving at all costs. If you miss your shot, the emergency brakes will kick in and you'll be sitting ducks.
To avoid making so long video, I'll stop here. I will continue in the next video. Check the channel to see if it's available to watch. See you in the next video, guys.